committee will come to order, and without objection, the chair is authorized to declare a recess of the committee at any time. I'd like to now recognize myself for the purpose of making an opening statement. One of the most important skills that a child can learn is how to properly manage their personal finances. Earlier this month, I had the privilege of visiting with high school students in Ripley, West Virginia. It was the business and economics students. And then I visited a third grade class in Dunbar, West Virginia. We discussed the importance of understanding, of making sound financial decisions, including the importance of saving and differentiating wants from needs. These visits were a wonderful opportunity for me to better understand the challenges facing these students. I must admit, when I was watching the PowerPoint and listening to some of the hints on good personal financial management, there were a few violations I'm doing myself, so we can all learn how to do better. Although financial literacy efforts are often focused on students, learning the life skills of financial management continues throughout adulthood. This morning's hearing will serve as an opportunity for members to learn more about the federal government's financial literacy efforts and how they compare to new and innovative private sector solutions to promote greater financial literacy among students and adults alike. In 2012, the GAO released a report that provided an overview of the federal government's activities and programs to promote financial literacy. They found 13 different programs offered by 13 different agencies, which spent about $31 million a year on financial literacy efforts in the year 2010. The report also found that there was significant overlap among the agencies and recommended consolidation of the government's efforts to promote financial literacy. Furthermore, the GAO found that there was no mechanism to evaluate the effectiveness of these programs. If we are going to be devoting federal resources to financial literacy programs, we must ensure these dollars are invested properly and effectively. And I look forward to hearing from the GAO this morning about additional measures that we can take to ensure these goals are met. The rest of this morning's panel will update members on private sector efforts to promote financial literacy through technology-based programs. We will hear from 3 different private sector entities that have developed web-based and mobile-based platforms for consumers to gain a better understanding of financial management. These tools, readily available to anyone with a mobile phone or a computer, are helping consumers gain a better understanding of personal finance, thus helping them make better financial decisions. Moving toward web-based and mobile-based platforms to deliver financial literacy skills is essential as consumers become more reliant on mobile phones and smartphones. A recent Federal Reserve survey found that 87% of adults used a mobile phone, and of that population, 61% used smartphones. The same survey also found that consumers are becoming more comfortable with accessing financial services and payments through their mobile device. Again, I would put myself in that category. I'm inching into that realm myself and really seeing the ease of use and the convenience and the accountability that it provides. As these trends continue, mobile apps can help consumers gain a better understanding of their finances. Apps can be updated to meet the evolving needs of consumers. As we'll see today, private sector entities are developing apps ranging from educating children on the importance of saving to providing adults with a complete picture of their personal finances. I'd like to thank each of our witnesses for joining us here this morning in their efforts to provide consumers with a better understanding of the impact of their financial decisions. I now yield to the ranking member, Mr. Meeks, for the purpose of making